Welcome to this week's video. We are outside the home and outside the comfort zone. As you know, I talk frequently about tapping into passion and creativity. I have mentioned before that dance is one of my passions, and yet sadly, it's something that I don't do very often. Why? Because just like you, I'm busy. There's too much to do, and I think there's no time to do it, but that's not true, because if you really love something and you really want to dig deep from within, you make the time. And so today, I am making the time to dance. But today is very special because I'm not dancing with just anybody. I will be dancing with Val Chmerkovskiy from Dancing with the Stars. Yes, he is here in Houston doing private lessons. I am so excited, a little bit nervous, I must admit, but come on, you're gonna go through this experience with me. Hey, nice to meet you. Welcome to Houston.
Thank you. Welcome to Dance With Me.
Yeah.
You ready to dance?
I am so ready to dance, but in all honesty, it's been 6 years since I've really put on the real shoes and learned some moves. So I'm hoping I'm not too rusty.
You're gonna be great.
And I'm excited to pick up where I left off. Before we start, it's so exciting that you're here in Houston. Tell me what you're doing here.
So I'm here teaching at one of our locations, Dance With Me.
Mm-hmm.
We have a dance studio. This is our 14th location. We started in the New York area and we opened our doors in the Woodlands first, and now we're at the Galleria in Houston, and we are serving the incredible Houston community with dance, and it's been incredible. Are you going to surprise your audience, you think?
I hope so. They've never seen me in this
I feel
capacity.
like the standard that you've set for yourself for your audience is already so high that they're expecting brilliance out there.
Thanks for the pressure. You ready?
Yeah?
Let's do it.
So we're gonna learn a couple of different genres. Some, like the salsa. We'll start with the salsa.
Okay, because we're in Texas.
Because we're in Texas. We'll do a couple of tango moves as well.
Oh, fun.
To show a contrast of emotion, a different type of energy.
Okay.
We're gonna start with the right foot back.
Okay.
Quick, quick, slow, and left foot forward.
Okay.
Quick, quick, slow. Perfect.
Okay.
That's it. And so now that's the basic step. Then we'll go side. Right? So we'll go quick, quick together, side, quick together.
Okay.
All right. It's definitely now been 6 years.
It has been. It really has.
Quick, quick, slow.
Muscle
Beautiful.
memory.
Exactly. Beautiful.
What is it that brings people to dance?
Two people come together to create one movement. Mm-hmm. They go on a journey together of self-discovery through dance, right? I always say that dance is wonderful, but it's just a vehicle for people to realize their potential. In this particular case, it's in dance, but I think it inspires that person and gives that person the courage to go and, you know, and try the same thing in other things as well. I think that human interaction is really why I love dance so much, and music. So it's music and that human interaction that really is, I mean, no matter what problems I'm facing in my life, for that moment that I'm dancing, that I'm interacting through music and with someone else, I feel invincible, really.
Do you have a favorite story of dancing with a woman where she started here and throughout the process had some self-discovery and self-actualization that brought her here?
I would say Rumor Willis, as my partner on Dancing with the Stars, was probably one of the biggest kind of full circle moments. I mean, she's gone the furthest, but I saw a clear kind of like, you know, clear evolution of her femininity, her strength, her presence. I mean, you know, she had a cloud over her that then eventually grew into a spotlight and sunshine, and she's, you know, her aura changed completely. And again, I was just grateful that I could have been a small part of that, you know, coming of age for her. Beautiful. How does that feel?
That feels great. Now, there are people watching and they're saying, oh yeah, Dominique can just do that because she's with Val as a partner.
And those people are right. They are correct. It's really not so much about me in particular. It's about getting you through the doors, and everyone is capable of bringing out the light in you. Right? We're trained to present our partners. Like, it doesn't matter how much I tried. If you didn't have the energy or the enthusiasm or the curiosity and didn't have your joy, I would not be, we would not be able to do all of this dancing.
True. You can't bring something out of somebody if it's not there.
Yeah, I'm only as good as my partner. And I think that's the mentality in general. It's like it's a team. And I, as a teacher, make it my priority to bring out the best in you.
Right.
And I think all good teachers, not just Val, all good teachers put that as a priority for themselves.
Because of our busy lives, we are overcommitted and overextended, and we forget about learning something new and teaching ourselves something.
Yeah, I think that's kind of like such an important part of anyone's success in whatever they do. Let's say if you have a career that you pursue, I think taking time to prove to yourself that you can still learn something new will enhance that career. I mean, you don't just, we dive so much into what we're focused on that sometimes we think that that's the most productive way to succeed. And what I learned even from a young age, the more things I did growing up, the more little pieces of knowledge that I learned and through experience, and also like little failures, little successes, like that actually gives me the courage and the excitement to pursue other things and to try different things, so then when I do come back to the dance floor, I do come back to Dance With Me, I can apply that same spirit and courage to enhance my business. So yeah, I think people, regardless of what they do, should explore different things, different avenues. And that's really kind of the key to a fulfilling life to some degree.
Yeah.
Now, nice and easy. We're gonna
nice and easy.
We're not gonna think about too much.
Because I'm thinking about everything.
Yeah, just right.
Okay.
Exactly how you came in.
Right.
Tried it and it worked. Same thing now. Just again, we learn things to forget them and to just let our bodies take over.
That's true.
And quick, slow, slow.
I'm so glad I'm here. I'm so glad I'm here. I hope you do something like this because you'll be so glad you're there. It's amazing. It's amazing.
Okay, let me ask you a question. What is the most surprising thing about this experience for you so far?
Like riding a bike, if you have a talent that you have curated at some point, it comes back quicker than you think. And I think all the fear and the inhibition that kept you away from it is so silly, because there is that muscle memory that we talk about. And there were so many things that just came back to me that instead of making me think hard about what I was doing, it enabled me to feel joy in the process while learning something. If this inspired you in some way, and let's say you have never set foot on a dance floor, never even felt you had rhythm, my feeling always is, and whether I talk about hair or makeup or anything, what's the worst thing that can happen if you try, right? You change your makeup look, you don't like it, you wash it off. You change your hair, you don't like it, it'll grow back. What do you have to lose by setting foot and trying something new and different? Maybe you don't like it and you can say, okay, well, I tried. Or maybe you've discovered something that you get to cultivate and create that is bringing you more joy than you ever imagined possible. So my feeling is, instead of living in the land of what if, live in the land of do.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad we did it.
I am too. What an amazing, I'm so glad you came to Houston.